welcome back to Old Man Dakks. We're down here in the mine. Just a little gameplay tutorial video. Again, on the realm here, I'm going to be making a tunnel from my base to spawn, just so I can save on rockets. We're going to put in an ice trail. So, I've played Minecraft for almost 6,000 hours, so I've gotten pretty good at it. Tried to streamline everything, and as you can tell by the title in this video, that this is going to be my personal opinion on the most effective way to mine diamonds. Not only do you get diamonds, but you also get redstone, gold, cobbled deep slate, which is, a little tougher than most blocks to mine. So I do have a efficiency 5 fortune 3 pickaxe, and I also have my silk touch one. So I prefer using the fortune one down here, so I get cobblestone, just so that you can put it in the stone cutter. But so I added up, and I will show the video clips of my method at the end of the video. So my method basically takes about 45 minutes from start to finish. Now that all depends on the drop rates. It could be faster, could be slower, but on average it's about 45 minutes. So we're going to dig here for 15 minutes. I got to go this way anyway. So I'm going to dig for 15 minutes and probably branch mine a little bit. And if I come to any ravines, I'll take a look at those. And we're going to set a timer here. And so mine was 45, so we're going to go 15. We'll just times it by 3, and we'll see what we get. So I'm not going to drag you through all that. I will see you at the end when we get a total. Alright, so that was 15 minutes. We'll open up the backpack here. So we got 16. That's not too bad. I thought it was actually going to be a lot less. So it's really kind of hit and miss. I didn't branch mine. I just straight mined all the way. Ran into 2 of these little open caverns. So like I said, we times that by 3. Is that 48? So, and I think I'll double check in the last part of the video. I think I got 49 doing it my way. So I beat it by 1. And mine was really bad. So they're pretty much tied, really, if you times it by 3. But like I said, this way here, it's hit and miss. You're only doing, you got 1 face here, so 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You got 6 faces that you're opening up to look at, and that's it. So, like I said, I don't recommend this way. It did end up tying. I would say at the very beginning, do it this way. And probably also branch mine. Here's the other ravine. I did have a couple of cows over here. I might do a little warden farm over there, but that's another video. The method that I use, and you'll see here shortly, there's a lot more setup. You need to get to the nether and stuff like that, and you need to have pretty good gear. So, but I think the results at the end speak for themselves. Last season I had almost 2,000 diamonds by the end of it. Yeah, and that's all I can say, really. I'm going to go over my method in the other part of the video, which I've already recorded, so I'm just going to voice over, and I'll show you that. But I just wanted to do a quick little tutorial playthrough on how I mine diamonds, because in 1.20, if you want all the trims and the netherite upgrades and all that, diamonds are actually very useful now. Plus we have shops, so we use diamond as a currency. So like I said, diamonds are really important. So I hope this helped, and I said leave a comment which way you mine your diamonds, and give my way a try and see if you like it. Not, a lot of people don't, because it is a little dangerous, but this is what the result is. Look how many, this is the face of how most people do it, and this is the face of how I do it. So I have thousands and thousands of faces, and I also get all of these drops, like so many cobblestones. So if you're doing a dark build, there's lots, and we got a creeper up there. Alright, again, thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, share, all that good stuff, and we'll see you in the next one. Alright, now for my method. So step one, once you get geared up, of course, is right here. You got to find yourself a nether fortress. And then while we're here, definitely want to grab, if it's your first trip, definitely grab some blaze rods and stuff. But the main reason that we're here is for these guys right here. The wither skeletons, you're looking to grab 3 of their heads. So you can tell where we're going with this. While you're in the nether too, don't forget to stop by and farm some soul sand. You're going to need that for the base. And once you get all of that, like I said, this is where the drop rate really is going to vary. Sometimes you'll have good luck and you'll get a bunch of skulls right easy. You could also make a farm if you're really doing a big project and you want a bunch of withers. I usually just come over here, I farm about 6 or 9 skulls, and then I go do what I gotta do. Alright, so once you have these, we'll head on over to the tunnel. So you gotta pre-dig a tunnel. I usually go at -51. Seems to give the best results. And you build your little T, just like an iron golem, except it's got 3 heads. And you get out your wither skulls. And you place them on there, and then you just do the wither fight. Now, depending on whether or not you want the diamonds by themselves, or if you want all the deep slate and all that, what I usually do is I'll put a couple of diamonds in my inventory, like right there, and take up all the slots, so I don't pick up anything except for that. Same with the redstone. I'll fill my inventory right up, and then I'll just run out and do a little scoop. I think you'll see me do it here while I'm fighting this guy. So the first half of the fight, if you've never fought the wither, is range. So you got to use your bow, and once you shoot him down, it doesn't take too long here. This is on bedrock, but it's, I believe we're on normal. It's supposed to be on hard. He was a little easy for me. So, you definitely want to do this on as hard as you can to make him live longer. Don't use thorns, because all the wither damage is actually thorn damage. So once you get him down to half, he'll come down, and this is the state that you want him in here. It'll take me a few more shots here. Some other things that you're going to need, you're going to want some totems of undying, just so you don't die. Set your spawn nice and close, just in case. Some buckets of milk to get rid of the wither effect, some food. You can bring some instant healing potions, also some regen potions. On a good wither, I'm going through maybe 1 totem. And on the bad one, I can use probably up to like 5 if they get a little off track. Don't be afraid to take breaks like I'm doing here. Just let your health get back up there so you can take some wither effect. He just keeps blowing up stuff out there, so it's no big deal. The only drawback to the wither exploding tunnel method is once he explodes the area, he's going to explode all the diamonds. And if he hits it a second time, he actually will destroy your diamonds. So if you do see diamonds in the hallway, make sure you run out and pick them up right quick. And then just run back in your tunnel and hide until the wither effect's gone, or use your potions, or milk or whatever you want to do. I think he's going to be coming down here on the halfway mark now. One more shot. Right there. See the little shield he gets? Now this is the state you want to leave him in. So like I said, sometimes when I don't want the deep slate, I'll fill up my inventory with what I want. And I'll keep him in this state for as long as you possibly can. He does a little swoop thing that goes about 10 to 15. Right there, you just seen it. And you just keep dragging them back, and then you run out, pick up what you got to pick up. But if you want all the drops and everything, then you have basically a 5-minute timer, because the things will start despawning after being on the ground for 5 minutes. So you got to judge how much you can go. I usually go about anywhere between 500 and 700 blocks, and then I'll go clean up everything. So that's my method. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'm just going to do a little cut screen here at the end and take it to where he dies. And that's my method of mining for diamonds. And at my method, I think we got 49. I will pause it on the bag when I open it. Any questions or comments or anything like that, make sure you leave them down below. And yeah, thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.